everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with an interesting video for you. Today I just picked this Sterno Stove Kit up at Walmart when I was out grocery shopping today, and I thought I'd pick one of these up. I heard some really good things about them. I heard they're made really solid, real sturdy and stuff like that, so thought I'd pick one up and take a look. They didn't cost that much, and here's what we're going to take a look at. It's pretty cool. Canned heat. So basically you buy the fuel canisters that have the sterno, and you pop the lid off and you light them, and I think they're like an alcohol gel base. I'm not sure, but I make all my own soda can stoves, and I figured I could use my soda can stoves with this base here to do my cooking. In a lot of my older videos you'll see that I use the older Sterno stove base all the time. It works great, like my cooking candle and my alcohol stoves and stuff like that. So I thought I'd pick this up. I thought it'd be kind of cool to share with you guys, and yeah, we'll take a look. We'll crack this thing open here pretty quick and see what's inside. I've been looking at these things for a while, and I kind of hesitated on getting one. I wasn't too sure. I thought, nah, I don't really need another set of pans, or but I thought, you know what, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea to just leave in the back of the car, with a stove or something. And so I picked one up. So the first thing I'm looking at is a very nice thick piece of stainless steel, kind of like a spork. It's got like a little serration right here, like for a knife, maybe a cutting edge or something. Yeah, and it says right here you can use this to open the fuel cans. That's cool. That's a very heavy duty little implement right there. I like the way that feels. It feels military or something. It feels real heavy duty. I like that. So inside there it has a brief description of how to assemble it. I guess I should have looked at the front first, right? Tells you what's inside the kit. And at any time during this video, please feel free to pause if you want to read anything that I'm showing you. So I'm going to pull this out and set this box aside because there's nothing left in the box, obviously. Put this paperwork back in there. So let's take a look. First thing I'm looking at is what would be the pan. Now this pan, it's got like a little notch right here that this thing clicks into place on, and the handle just kind of pops between. There's these little bumps right here, and this handle just kind of pops into place right there, and it's coated with some plastic or something like that. And inside fits the stove base, and that's kind of cool. You unfold this. This is a little thicker. This is made out of some pretty heavy duty metal. My old stove base isn't this heavy duty. It's a lot thinner than this. Now I'm not quite sure what I got to do to assemble this thing. I've never done this model before, so bear with me. I'm guessing that it goes something like this. Something like that. Possibly. But I can tell you for sure that the old aluminum Sterno stove base that I used to use, that thing worked good. I used it in a lot of my older videos, and they work really great. So I'm taking it that I gotta push this up at the same time, and then just bend these little tabs kind of in with your thumb if you can, and it'll hold it together while you're using it. I just push right here with my thumb, just a little. I mean, you don't have to push it in all crazy. Don't have to get all crazy about it, but you can basically set your stove right down on this area, close this door, and then you set your pan up here, and you could do all your cooking. So that's kind of cool. So you could probably also flap this, just leave this up out of the way, or maybe, I don't know, maybe even move it over like that or something, and put sticks in there and burn fire through it if you wanted to, I guess, or feed it through the top. And put your pan on top. It fits right on there. You can see that. So let's take this cardboard out and let's look at this. What do we got here? Looks like we got a nice little stainless steel cup. Pretty well made. Nice roll on the top. It says Sterno on it. It's got a little handle that's what do they call this, tack welded, or not tack, but like electroplated or welded. I don't know what they call that, but I don't really care for that type of connection. I would have rather seen a rivet or something a little more solid as far as a connection, but it is what it is. Still a nice little cup. Still a nice, this pan is not aluminum. This is a metal, this is a tin type pan, so that's pretty cool, and it holds a lot. I'm sure this is going to hold a lot in this pan. Sorry about that, folks. It says Sterno on it. You could tell that it's stamped from the factory. It's probably goes on assembly line, and it probably stamps this thing. But it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty solid. Looks like it would hold together, and I like how everything would fit inside here, and you got this little handle holding everything in place. But you know, for the money, it was almost, I mean, it was hard to pass it by and not get it. Honestly, I mean, you have this nice cup. I really like this piece the most. This is really solid. Of course, the pan's nice, but you know, the stove base too is thicker, and it's a heavier gauge metal than the stove bases that I'm used to using. This stove base is a lot stronger, so I'm kind of digging that. Kind of folds up like this. And then that baby just fits right inside. I can't remember if the cup goes in first or not. I don't think it matters too much, as long as we get everything in there right. Actually, yeah, I think the cup does go in, because I have to put the stove base down so that I can close this on top, and it'll have that stove base there to keep everything from falling out. So that's the Sterno Stove Kit, folks. I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave comments down below. Like this video. Share this video if you want. And please stay tuned. I have a lot more things coming. And if you like the content that you see on my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And don't forget to go check out my Facebook page if you get bored or something. I usually put updates and stuff on there. Haven't been too active on there lately, but sometimes I really go crazy on that Facebook. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.